Sorry, my camera likes to stop in the middle of my freaking videos, and then I have to make a whole new video to go with the one that I just made. But anyways, and I was on the phone with Raven, and I was like, oh my god, he knows. And he was like, so? And I was just like freaking out, because my dad is like one of those, when he and especially today, he worked for like 20 hours today when he usually works for 10, and he was already pissed. And so he was like, why are you always setting stuff on fire? And I was like, this is the second time I set stuff on fire. And he was like, one time too many. And I was like, I'm sorry. But anyways, I just felt like doing a video at 2 o'clock in the freaking morning. When Veronica came over, like, she walked in the door, and it was so funny because she was all like, she just gave me this look like, I mean, it was hilarious. And she was like, hello, sunshine. The earth says hello. Or I think it's good morning, sunshine. I don't know. I forgot. But we were like, we made one video, and it was super hilarious. It was so funny. But you know what I did? When I went to go download it, I accidentally pressed delete. Or upload, download. I don't know the difference. I really don't. So I accidentally pressed delete, and I thought it would just delete it from the computer. So we got on the camera, and it was still on the camera. So we plugged it back in the computer, hoping that maybe it would like convert back to the thingy. No, it didn't do that. It was completely stupid. So it completely deleted it from my camera, from everything, the second time that I plugged it back in. But then we made another one, and like, she had been here, and when she first got here, it was so funny because I have like this huge ass yoga ball. It is like huge. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay. There's the yoga ball. So she gets in the door, and she walks in here, and she sees the yoga ball, and she's like, oh, big ball. And I was like, that's what she said. And then she busted out laughing. Well, then she got on it, and she fell off of it backwards, and it was so funny. And then she just started playing with the ball, and she kept falling off of it and everything. Well, then we took it into the computer room, and she got on the ball, and like, she kept hitting the chair. Like, the first time, I was all like, we were making a video, and I was like, I got mad ninja skills, wah! And then she was like, I do too, wah! And she just like slams her arm against the chair, and she was like, I freaking hate you, chair. And then I said something, I don't remember what I said, but I said something funny, and she like leaned her head forward, like, you know how when you laugh you are like, ha ha. Well, she leaned her head forward and slammed her head against the chair. So the whole time that she was here, like, chairs kept attacking her, or attacking her, and that's when she did that thing, and I was like, yeah, chairs just always attack her. And she got up, and she didn't even know I was gonna do it, and I just like chunked the chair at her, and she was like, oh. And then we were re-watching it, and it was just so funny. And then my other video, when I was on the phone with Raven, like I always am, and he was like, he started talking, like, I was telling him about my ex. My ex called me last night because, you know, I wasn't allowed to talk to Raven. And he called me last night. And it was so weird because he was all like, hey, you want to do a Ouija board? And I was like, no, not really, but why not? And so he made one, and he was all like, I want to know if you're near me. And he was saying all this funny stuff. And I love the Ouija board because them things, they're freaky. And so I laugh at them. And he was like, oh my God. And I was like, what? And he was like, no, he was like, oh my God, And I was like, what? What'd you do? Jizz yourself? And he was like, no. And then he was like, this candle just blew out. And I was like, dude, you probably just went, and it just said, poof. And he was like, no, there's a spirit in this room. He was like, you won't believe what I just saw. And I was like, 2 monkeys getting it on or something. And it made him really mad, so we got off the phone. But I was telling Raven about it, and then we were talking about how, like, if we were gonna talk to ghosts, and I was like, I couldn't talk to ghosts because I'd make fun of them. I'd be like, ha ha, look at your face, it's so pale, it's just white. And then I'd be all like, look, I can stick my hand through you, look. Whoo, whoo. And then he randomly developed this Darth Vader voice that just freaks me out, because he's like, hey, my name's Darth Vader. And it's really weird. But he was like, I'm the devil. But anyways, but then me and Veronica got to watching this video, and we were laughing. Mostly because I was sitting in the end, I'm sitting in the beanbag chair, and I'm just like rubbing my foot, and then I start poking at it. I don't know why, but I do. So, anyways, you should like comment on my video, like it, and show it to other people. Try to get other people to see me. And give me some ideas for a video. Give me something completely hilarious. I will do anything. I swear. Somebody dared me to freaking hump a pillow, and I did it. I was like, yeah, pillow. Yeah. And I was like, I was all over that pillow. I mean, give me something to do that you will laugh your ass off, that you just have never seen anybody do. I will do it. Okay, one time I was jumping off my roof onto the trampoline, and then like bouncing off the trampoline to the floor. I mean, just give me anything to do. You name it, I'll do it, I swear. Except if you say something like, lick your dog's asshole. Who would do that? That is nasty. I don't even think that people from Jackass would do that. That is just like, ew. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. But, give me something to do. Rate me, comment me. That sounded like I said rape. Rate me, comment me. You get it. Bye, you guys.